Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's video is a playing or testing new makeup / get ready with me. I'm going out this evening with my husband and some friends, so I thought I would hold off on using some of these new purchases to do this video and show you in action all of these new products, or all of these new products in action, and you can get my first impressions of them. Not everything I'm going to be showing is new as in new to the market, but they're new to me. And then of course there's a few items that are just staple items of mine, but just very few. Everything else is pretty much either new to the market or new to me. So all I have on right now is some moisturizer. This is the Belif, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I had received a sample of this a while back and I really liked it. It's a very nice moisturizer, light moisturizer for oily skin, especially in the summertime. And then the company reached out to me a few weeks ago and asked if I would like to try some of their products. And I said, sure, I've already tried that Aqua Bomb. If you would like to send me the full size of that, I'd gladly accept it. I just ran out of my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream that I had been using. That's definitely more hydrating and it's a little bit of a heavier moisturizer. I'm going to be repurchasing that, but for now I am using this. And I'm going to start with my eyes today because I'm so excited to try this palette I picked up at Sephora the other day. It is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Unleashed eyeshadow palette. I did open it and take it out and swatch some of the shades already, but I haven't used it on my eyes just yet. The packaging is really pretty, but it's sort of dizzying. It's like 3D, and it says young, wild, and cruelty free. This palette is really beautiful. I definitely did not need to buy another eyeshadow palette. In fact, I just did a video telling others that you should not buy so many palettes, that maybe you should just stick to eyeshadows you know you're going to use, to singles and all that. But as I said in that video, I feel like it's my job to try new things for you. So that's my excuse. And these shades are just right up my alley. And I swatched them at Sephora and they looked so pretty and I caved. What can I say? I just caved. So now I'm going to use some tape. I do this in a lot of my videos just because my eyes are hooded and downturned, and I really feel like, even as a makeup artist, this helps me to get a real upturned sort of cat eye, if that's the look I'm going for. Sometimes I like to do a more rounded look, but today I want to do a more cat eye look. Oh, you know what I forgot to do first? Dang it, I forgot to do my shadow primer. I usually like to put my shadow primer on before I put the tape on. It's just easier. And for my eyeshadow primer, I'm not using a new product, but Sigma has expanded their shade range in their eyeshadow base primers. They come in all different colors now, and I think there's some shimmers in here as well. And I like these because they neutralize the skin tone on the lid as well as prime the eyes. And I think I'm going to use Persuade. Let's try Persuade. And they're just so easy to apply. You just glide them on. Yeah, this is good. It's a little pinky, but that's fine. All right, I am going to zoom you in. I'm going to use this new Sigma Precision Firm Blender brush. I think this might be one of the new brushes that have either launched already or are launching soon. I'll double check that. I'm going to go into the shade Camouflage. And I am going to apply this on the outer corners of my eyes. I'm going to do one eye first, just for time's sake and to make sure that this is the look I really want. So if I mess up, I don't already have both eyes done. I just have one eye. So as you can see, the tape just really gives me that guide. And this color is really a nice brown. It's really richly pigmented. And don't worry if it's, not blended out, because that's what we're going to do next. We're going to blend out. And for that, I'm going to use this brush from the brand Refer. It is a new brush brand that is actually not out yet. They just started their Kickstarter campaign. I actually met with the owner about a month or so ago, and I had a really nice conversation with him. This company worked with so many professional makeup artists and influencers to come up with the best brush shapes, the best quality brush at an affordable price point. So I can link the Kickstarter campaign in the description. So to blend this out, I'm going to use the shade Oh Dear. So I'm tapping off the excess, so there's very little on the brush. And I'm blending that brown, and then also taking this into my crease. And as you can see, I'm just going back and forth in a windshield wiper motion, outer corner to inner corner. And now I'm going back in with the brown, the camouflage, and darkening it up just a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to do anything too fancy with the eyes. I'm going to go with my typical look. I'm going out, so I'm adding a little bit of shimmer. Now I want to wet my brush, and I forgot to bring down my Fix Plus that I usually spray my brush with. So I'm just using this bottle of water that's down here and just soaking my brush. And then I'm going to just dry it off in the back of my hand so it's damp and not super wet. And then for my lid, I'm going to go into this shade Irrelevant, which is really pretty. It's like a light champagne gold. There's more of a true gold in here called Monkey Business. As you can see, Monkey Business is a lot more of a yellow gold, and Irrelevant is more of a champagne gold. So I'm picking up Irrelevant. Woo! Look at that. Whoa, that is some nice pigment. Wow, it's impressive. And I'm just kind of taking the brush and going into the center of my lid and sliding it down. Okay, I like it. Now, I need something between these two shades though. There's too much of a line of demarcation there from the gold to the brown. So I'm going to use this rougher brush 02. I'm going to put something in between, and I think I'm going to put this purple shade called Hypocritical. This is really pretty. I'm going to put that right between the two. And I'm going to go back with that blending brush. Just blend that all out. All right. I think I like that. So I'm going to do the other eye. Actually, I'm going to pull this off so you can see maybe a little bit better what it looks like. So I'm going to do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now another new product. This is really cool. It could be really cool or it could be really awful. This is the L'Oreal Flash Cat Eye. This says it's a quick and easy waterproof cat eye, and it has a stencil. It comes with a stencil. So let's open this bad boy up. Okay, so I have to read the directions here, and I forgot my glasses, of course. Step 1, position open part of stencil at the outer edge of the eye. Lay flat to skin. Step 2, fill in the stencil to draw the wing. Step 3, remove the stencil from outer edge of eye. Step 4, continue to line your eyelid. Oh my goodness. And I need to look in this really magnified mirror and remain in frame. Whoo boy. And so that would be the wing for this side. All right, folks, we're gonna see if this is gonna work on a hooded eye. I guess you kind of have to look like this. My finger's in the way. I gotta go from this angle. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's not bad. This looks like it's gonna be a pretty high wing though. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Hopefully this is working. It's there. I'm going to start at the end. No, I don't know where to start. I'm just going to start by filling in the wing. And now, well, you know what? The liner glides on really nicely. It's really black. And let's see. Oh, crap. I messed up. I hope is my mouth like hanging open? It probably is. Close your mouth. You know what? I kind of like this. I kind of do. But that was my left eye. I usually do my left eye better than my right. So now let's try the right eye. And this is actually going to be even harder for me to get in frame. Okay. All right, so what am I doing? Right here. And this eye is more downturned and hooded than this eye as well, so it's harder. So you have to be able to like lay it flat. So I have to raise my brows because of the hood. But yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, that one did not come out so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down. Because my lid is so hooded, it wasn't letting me like lay it flat, you know? I wasn't able to lay it flat. It's not terrible. I think this would be a really cool thing for someone who doesn't have super hooded eyes. But, you know, I don't think I did too badly. Voila! I don't hate it. I think, honestly, this went pretty well. All things considered, what I was dealing with, hooded eyes and shaky hands. Yay! Okay, now the next new product. No, I'm gonna do foundation next, and then I'll do the brows. So this next product is not super new. I think it came out a couple months ago, but this is my first time trying it because it had mixed reviews. This is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. But my friend Stephanie Marie, who you all know, or most of you know, she said that she loved it and that I would like it. So I trust her, so I'm going for it. I purchased the shade True Beige just because I did some self-tanning. I used my Bondi Sands tanner the other day, so I have a little bit more color. I don't know if you can tell that my face is lighter than my body right now, so we'll see. And I'm going to use my Stands Out Beauty Sponge. I do need to open another one. I keep a stash of these because I love them so much. It's a memory foam sponge. It's like applying your makeup with a Tempur-Pedic mattress, part of a Tempur-Pedic mattress. I love it, but it does get ruined, I would say awfully quickly. Maybe I go through one every 6 to 8 weeks. But then again, I wear foundation every single day. So did I already say this? I'm using the shade True Beige. Hopefully this will match. Oh, I want to prime. I want to prime. I'm going to use I'm usually not this forgetful when I'm not filming. It's when I'm filming that I become more forgetful. So I'm using my Hourglass Veil, which is my go-to. Not new, but I love it. I don't know why my face looks so blotchy today. Okay, now we can apply foundation. Whoa, that is some super yellow, but I think it matches. Well, I think I can, again, make it work. And clearly it doesn't look like it matches the rest of my face, but I think if you look down here, it's matching the tan pretty well. But you always have to remember to get your ears. If you're gonna do this, if you're just gonna tan your body and not your face and then use a darker foundation, you've gotta make sure that you take it up into your hairline as well as onto your ears. I like the coverage. Is it full though? Gotta add a little bit more through here. Just seem to be a little blotchy right here. In this lighting, I look so yellow. I'm gonna try using my It Cosmetics brush, my number 7 brush on the other side, just to see if it makes any difference. Oh, it's a lot less coverage with this brush. Maybe I need to use more. Yeah, I'm not getting the same level of coverage at all with this brush. Look at that. It's like night and day. Weird. So the next product I'm going to use was supposed to be new. I was in Blue Mercury and I tried this new Trish McEvoy Brightener Concealer Pen. Blue Mercury, for those of you that don't know, it's sort of like a Sephora, but has mostly just upscale brands. Well, not that Sephora doesn't have upscale brands, but like really upscale brands like Chantecaille and by Terry. Anyway, I told the saleswoman that I wanted the new concealer in the shade 2. And when I got back to my hotel room, I noticed that she had given me a different product. This is the older brightener called Correct and Brighten. And I was going to take it back. I was going to, have her exchange it. But then I looked at the reviews online, and the reviews for this one were actually better than the reviews for the other one that I had intended to buy. So I tried this, and I really like this. It's a peachy corrector. And look at my eyes without any correction. But I pumped out way too much. But look at the difference that this makes. Wow. And now I'm going to use a little bit less on this side. Hopefully you could see on the camera what I'm wowing about, because it really made a huge difference. At least in the reflection I'm seeing, it made a huge difference. Okay, so for the face, I'm going to stop right here for now, and I'm going to do my brows. But first, I'm going to set my forehead. And for that, I'm using this new product from Milani. This is the Make It Last Setting Powder. I think this is new. It was a brand new display at CVS. And, they usually put the newest things out front, and it said new. So I purchased the shade Translucent. So I'm just setting this part right now. I'm going to wait to powder the rest of my face because I haven't decided if I'm going to use any cream contour or anything like that yet. So I am going to use another new product for the brows. Where is it? This is the Unbelievable Brow from Loreal. I picked up the shade Blonde. And so this says that it is waterproof, no smudge, no transfer, and sweat resistant. Okay. I thought that perhaps this could be a dupe for the Wonder Brow, I think it's called, that I've tried before. And so this comes with a little spoolie and brush. So I'm going to take the spoolie, brush up my brows. I did see a video on this on Instagram before I purchased it. And it said that you take the applicator, and then you take the brush, and you pick up the product from the applicator. And then, oh, I need that magnifying mirror again. I need to get myself a handheld magnifying mirror for when I do my videos. Oh, I need to tweeze. I'm going to start under here. It's a little light. I'm feeling like I maybe should have gotten the soft brown. Yeah, this is awfully light. I'm gonna get some more product. Oh yeah, this is way too light. Ugh, no. No. That's a negative. This is not going to work. Darn. No. No, no. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wipe this off. And I'm going to go fill in my brows with my, what am I going to use? I will go use my Benefit brow pencil. All right, I went and filled my brows in using the Benefit Cosmetics Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 3 and the 24-hour brow setter. As you can tell, I like my brows to be a little bit darker. This product was just way too light. You know, I feel like I really have to try this in the right color in order to give you a full review of this product. It could be good. It's just that blonde is for someone with really, really light blonde hair or someone who just likes their brows to be super light. I like mine to be a little bit more defined. So I decided when I was upstairs that I am going to do some cream contouring. So I'm going to zoom you out again. And I am using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Mocha. I am going in with the IT Cosmetics brush, number 7. And then what I do is I flip the brush around to the smaller side to blend out the contour on my nose. And I make weird faces. So now I'm moving on to concealer. I used the Trish McEvoy brightener to correct, and now I'm just gonna brighten the area a little bit with this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in one of their new shades. They expanded their shade range. And then this one is called Crema Catalana. I think it's medium 0. And because I put so much of that color corrector under my eye first, because too much came out, I don't want to put too much concealer under there and cake it up too much. So I'm just using sort of a small amount and blending out with my mini Beauty Blender sponge. This is actually the knockoff from Ulta, which is really good. Okay, now I'm going to set the rest of my face with that Milani powder once again. All right, for blush, I'm going to be using this LA Girl palette that I picked up at Ulta the other day. It's called Blushed Babe. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this brighter coral blush. I love a coral blush. And I'm going to use the Rougher Brush 04. That's really pretty. I like it. So of course I'm going to add more because I love blush. Okay, let's finish off the eyes before we do highlighter. And to do that, I am going to take this Sigma Flat Definer E15, and I'm going to go into Camouflage, which is that shade we put on the outer corners. And I'm going to press that on my lower lash lines, under the lashes, and have it sort of meet up with the wing of the liner. Now using the Rougher 03 brush, I am going into the shade Hawkward, which is a very interesting, like mint, like pale mint greenish gold. Let's see how this looks in the tear duct. So now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply this Big Ego mascara that came with the Unleashed palette. It's going on a little bit clumpy, but it's giving me length and volume. Yeah, not loving the mascara, but no, it's not horrible. Now for highlight, I'm really excited about this. This just arrived in the mail. This is the Jouer Molten Glow All Over Face and Body Highlighter. I've talked so much about how much I love the formula of the Jouer highlighters, and this is apparently double the amount of product, and it comes with a little brush so you can swipe it on your body as well, and this is the packaging. It's really pretty. I turned the brightness down on the ring light so you could see a little bit better. Ooh. That's really I'm not gonna lie, it's emphasizing the texture a little bit. If only I had perfect skin with no texture. But I think it's a trade-off. You know, I've had oily skin and large pores my whole life. Pretty certain that having the oily skin is what's kept me from having too many deep wrinkles at my age. Oh, and it comes with a little pouch. I almost missed this. Very cute. All right, let's do some lips. I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and get rid of any excess product on my lips. And I'm going to use one of these new Buxom Full Force Plumping lipsticks that I was sent. And two of the shades that appealed to me the most were Goddess and Icon. So this coral one is the one I'm going to use. And I think to line, I'm going to use MAC's chicory, but I'm gonna line after. Oh, this goes on really, really creamy. Now it's supposed to be plumping, so let's see if it has the tingle like the Buxom glosses do. No tingle yet. Oh, actually, I am feeling a bit of a tingle. It's there. It's not as intense as the glosses, but it's there. But these feel really creamy and comfortable. So I'm taking a little bit of this KKW Beauty Nude Lipstick number 1, and I'm just patting it in the center. Then I'm going to take my finger and blend it out. All right, now I'm going to apply some lashes. I know there will be people who will comment saying, I preferred it without the lashes. It looked so much more youthful or natural, and I'm going out tonight, and I live in Vegas, and I love lashes. So I'm gonna do me, as they say, and I'm gonna apply some lashes. All right, lashes are on, makeup is done. I'm gonna go upstairs and spray myself with some Fix It, Forget It spray from Lancome. I forgot to bring that down too. And I'm gonna go fix my hair and put my outfit on, and I will come back and show you the final look. All right, this is the finished look. I had the air conditioning blasting when I was filming down here, and my husband must have turned it up in the meantime, so it wasn't so cool, and now I'm roasting, so I'm gonna make this very, very quick. This is the final look, as you can see. I really hope you guys like it. I went and checked it out in a bunch of different lighting, and it actually looks pretty good. I was a little concerned about the foundation looking heavy or cakey, and it really doesn't. It looks pretty good, and I thought that it would look very yellow, but I took photos and everything is good. So we'll see if my friend Stephanie Marie is right, if this is an awesome foundation. I will let you guys know. This eyeshadow palette from Tarte is amazing. This Young, Wild, and Cruelty-Free. Actually, it's called Unleashed. So this is really, really nice. And I think it was $39, and you do get some nice size pans in here. The Trish McEvoy Brightener, I really, really liked. The Unbelievable Brow, as I mentioned earlier, I think I need to try it in the right shade. This Blushed Babe from LA Girl palette, I'm sorry if I'm rushing, it is so hot down here. This Blushed Babe palette is nice. I think it was $10. It's, I mean, there's nothing wow about it, but there's nothing bad about it. This Molten Glow highlighter from Jouer. I'm actually gonna put some on my collarbones, I think, because I went and added some of my Vita Liberata Body Blur, and so now I think I want to add a little bit more glow to here. I love this. The eyeliner, the winged liner stencil. It's going to take some practice, but I like it. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think it's going to be a helpful tool for a lot of people. And then finally, the Buxom lip. Yeah. Buxom, anything Buxom seems to be a winner in my book. I'm not 100% certain this product is out yet, but if it's not, it will be out very, very soon. And of course, if I can link it in the description, I will. I have on some earrings and a necklace that I purchased at Charming Charlie, which is a really cute, very affordable accessory store we have here in Vegas. I think it's a national chain, I think. I am wearing a romper from Endless Rose. I will insert a photo so you can see the full look. Once again, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. My username is Risa Does Makeup on every platform to make it really easy to remember. And that'll do it. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon.